Well, anyway, I have one of these things, so I already test the power already, but I just want to show you guys how I come to find out a way to fix this thing. And I'm sorry if I'm mumbling. It's my first time doing videos like this. So basically everything is all hooked up already and tested, but I'm just gonna show you guys how it was. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway. Alright, so this is going into ground, and this is the wire that I cut. This one. You see that one? This is the one I cut, and it's located at the first, this one right here. And if you can see it better, you see how this thing plug in here. Yep, you see how this thing plug in there? So it would be the first one to your right. This one, the first one to your right, if you look at it like that. It's this wire. And now my vehicle is off right now, and somehow I need to split this to test it for you guys. So that one.
What are you doing?
What?
Fuck is you doing?
Try making videos.
You is crazy.
Try making videos, show people how to fix this thing.
Are you serious? You trying to become a YouTuber?
Nah, cause nobody could find a way to fix it without taking it off. And I found it last night, so I'm just showing people.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. It's a cheaper way, you know?
Yeah.
Save money. Well, anyway, that wire.
Oh, I'll be back.
Alright. That wire is drawn 12.37. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And this is being, the key is off, everything is off, and it's still drawing power. So it keeps telling the unit to reboot. So I cut that wire out. And basically you could do this by making a switch. So after I cut that wire out, there is this blue one right here. There's this blue one right here. And I think the color code is similar to it. It's brown and a little bit of green stripe in it. And you just tap the power to that. Give me a second. One second. I take it out. Hold on. Alright. Let me take this. Take it out. Just like I say, I did this and it worked. So right now I'm just showing you guys how I did mine. So check this out. You see this one right here? You see, I split it. and use this wire to connect it in here. So whenever I turn on the car, right now this one doesn't have any kind of power at all to it. You see it? Doesn't have any power to it. So really simple. You cut that wire, you hook it up to here, and you plug the unit back. You plug this unit back. You plug it back in here. You plug it back in here. And that is that, but make sure you gotta use black tape. Give me a second. Make sure to use black tape to tape the one that you cut off the other end off. Make sure you tape it off, because you don't want this to hit the negative, and who knows what else could go wrong if that happens. So just to tape that end off. I hope you guys can see this. Yeah, easy. Hope you guys take that end off. And after you did all that stuff, you could, after you did all that, you could turn on your car. You turn on your car again. With this, the door is open, so I can't get anything off of this. Now you can't see any of it. One second. Let me try and close the door. See. There you go. Close the door both ways. See. Does that do the trick? Hand-free link. Yeah. It's still booting up. Give it a couple minutes like the other one that I have. I think this is the broken one that I have. So there must be something wrong with this unit right here that I have when I bought it at. So I just take it up and see if I could put it back and try to reboot it. So I have to put wire right here. Oh, I think that's why. Man, this thing really doesn't work. Let me switch it out. Switch it out to the one that work. Oh, there you go. Say no info. So I play some with it and it say no info. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm working in the dark, so I need some light. So it's actually work. I left the light right there so I can see stuff. It's actually work. This unit. So this one is still work. Let me hook up this thing so I would test it more. Alright. That worked. Because this unit is not from my car. I got it at the junkyard with this unit. So now I have to set it up. And I don't have time to set it up right now. But if I would have put my old unit back, then I wouldn't have to set it up. So give me a second. I'll switch it. You gotta wait. There you go. Alright, now it's back. Now it's back.
No phones have been found. Returning to the main menu.
There you go. Give it a second. This thing will open up. See this thing right here? That's when your phone is connecting to the hand-free link. But if you using your old unit, all the information is already stored in there already. So you don't have to worry about it. But just in mind, just make sure that you cut that wire that wire is the main key to this whole thing. This wire right here, you gotta cut it, and you gotta split this wire. You gotta split this wire to power that. Yeah, that is it. I did it the other day, and it wasn't enough wire for it to do anything. Well, that's all you gotta do. Basically, it's pretty easy. You don't have to take it out completely and not using the system at all. You could just do that. You could just cut that wire and reconnect it to this blue one right here, and it should be the same color code, I believe. It looked like it, but you can always use this testing device to check which one is the power for it. So it's only one power to it, but actually this right here, there is two power into this one. There's one after another on the same. There is two power. You have to there are two power to this plug, so you have to cut the right one. You have to cut the right one. If you don't, then if you cut the wrong one, then the other one will just keep on feeding the power to it. So you have to cut the right one, not this brown with the green stripe, not the brown with the red stripe. Don't cut that one. Cut this one, the brown one. You could test it first. You could test it first. See which, when the car is off, you could test it. See which wire is it that giving the power going to the unit after you turn your car off. Then you know if the wire that giving power to the unit. Anyway, I don't know. Just make sure you cut the right wire. Mine is 05. I showed you the wire earlier. Cut that wire, but you could test it yourself, just to make sure. If everything's all hooked up, then it should be good. It should be good. Yeah, plain and simple. Like I say, it's this thing been giving me a headache for a long time now, like 2 years now. So I finally found the problem. So I'm just sharing with you guys on YouTube to fix it. And I also have another videos that I'm gonna make if this thing go well, that you could use your XM radio and to make it play with your iPhone auxiliary plug, whatever. Yeah, if I mean, with this video is going well, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.